the part, you know, the hip life thing. Seriously, I could give you the gospel cool kind of guy, you know, but I was going to ask what you write about, because I swear to God, I listened to some of the lyrics, you know, in some of these songs we have from hip life artists, and I'm wondering, okay, where do they get this to write about? It's absolutely ridiculous, not making sense at all. So you write about what?
I write about pretty much, like, there's a song which I have on air right now called Shebre. And
Shebre would be fate or destiny or something.
Shebre is destiny.
Okay.
And it's just pretty much about people starting our life and things are not going the way they want. And it's just about, you know, begging God.
Is that talking from experience?
Of course. I mean, everybody has a past. So whatever past you go through pretty much decides wherever your life, you know, ends up.
Right.
So, yeah.
So are you working on an album?
Yeah, I'm actually in the studio finishing up my album, and probably to be ready within the next maybe 2 weeks.
And we are looking at songs that inspire and motivate.
More motivational songs. I mean, there are other songs to it, but I mean, at the end of the day, just more about talking about things that people can relate to, you know, because when I make music, I want, when someone listens to it, for them to say that, oh, actually I can relate to that. I've actually gone through that, or I'm actually going through it right now. And it's just about motivating them to let them know that, hey, no matter how bad the situation may be today, there's still a better tomorrow. Always,
there is, yeah. I know you're passionate about the Ghana Music Awards. I've been talking to you for some time, and I know you're passionate about this, and you have a few concerns you want to have addressed. Yeah. Share them.
Well, I just feel like sometimes the Ghana Music Awards has become commercialized. I just feel like sometimes people don't get a chance, even the right people who are supposed to get awards, sometimes they don't get awards. And I just feel like Musica, who is handling the whole music thing in Ghana, I just feel like they need to take control of this awards. With no disrespect to Charter House, because they are doing a brilliant job, and they've been holding the fort for a very long time. You know, but it's just more or less about, I mean, because there are people out there who honestly need to be heard.
You're saying that they sometimes don't give deserving musicians awards?
Me personally, I feel like any person who's called up on a stage to receive an award, for them to actually go up on that stage and receive the award, they've done something to deserve that award, regardless of what kind of music they make. But I just feel like Ghanaians need to take control of their own awards, so that at least, I mean, they will decide who wins and stuff.
I mean, I could argue this out and say that, see, it might not really matter, because you can still pay your way through, regardless of who's organizing what awards.
I'll tell you this, anywhere you go in the world, there's always ways to pay your way through situations, no matter how tight things may be. But I feel like at the end of the day, when you hear good music, you know this is good music. So when you actually hear the music on radio, you know that, okay, wow, this music actually deserves something. And that is what I'm talking about, that we have the right songs actually getting the awards that they deserve to, you know.
When people talk like this, when musicians talk like this, it's obvious they're having problems with payola. Are you?
I mean, I'm not going to say anything, but the only thing I can tell you is this. Every single time you want to get your music played, you have to know that at the end of the day, there's a price to pay. I'm not saying that the DJs are taking money. I'm just saying that you have to know that you have to work hard. And you have to have a lot of money. And you just have to have, you know the right, people.
All right. I told you earlier, you look like the gospel kind of, do you write gospel music? Do you?
Yeah, actually, I have a gospel song on this album.
Do you now?
Yeah, I have a gospel song.
Okay, so how about you sing that to me? I'm a bit down today. I'm not the usual hyper.
I can tell. When I came in, I saw you looking all down.
I didn't sleep too well last night.
Yeah.
So how about you just, do some gospel thing for me and lift my spirits?
I honestly didn't want to sing, but well.
Gotcha. Please do.
Sonya mian soye moa, kiyenyi na yebe deni. Sonya mian soye moa, kiyenyi na yewohinia. That is just a little bit of it. But I promise you, more to come.
Yeah, I agree. If it hadn't been for the Lord on our side, where would we be?
Exactly.
Okay. I know that, it's not easy coming out with an album. You said that you have been behind the scenes for some time. You see, a lot of the time when you're not in the hot seats, when you're not in the limelight, you sit back and you think people have it going easy. You think it's an easy road, but I am sure now that you're leaving the scenes, behind the scenes and coming to the forefront, you have come through challenges. You've gone through tough times. Take us through some of them.
Wow. This has been a very long journey. It's been a very long journey, and initially I wasn't even trying to make my own music. Initially I was trying to produce other artists, and I was trying to help other artists out. That is why I was mainly behind the scenes. But when I decided to come into the forefront, one of the biggest challenges is that people don't take you seriously. Because one, they don't know you. And when people don't know you, the chances of them listening to your music or even giving you any attention is limited. You know, you have to have somebody hear your song and see that, okay, there's potential in this song. And for them to actually believe in you, that, okay, you can actually break through. So that is the one challenge. People don't take it seriously.
All right, thank you, Bisa. I look forward to talking to you when your album is out. So let's see how it's doing. All right, so you've been watching Sunrise. I just want to wish my friend Patricia Helen Boy a good time today. You've lost your mother. The funeral is today. It's in Takrady. I'll be there soon. You know, just take it easy. God gives and He takes, and He's in control, so don't worry. Thank you for watching a superb Saturday edition of Sunrise.